Woo! Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Kick? How we doing this morning? Kia ora, everybody. Sorry, I was listening to my wife spill the tea. She was spilling the tea on a few things, and your boy had to have a bit of a listen. Worth it. Was worth it. How are you all doing, guys? Yeah, your boy had to have a bit of a listen. Bit of a listen there, chat. Let me sort out our stream real quick. So we are streaming on four platforms again today. Exclamation mark multi, and you will see them all. Yeah. So as we always start the stream, especially in the winter, coffee first, and then we start carving. I was trying to find my wife's carving, but I don't know where I put it. I have to try and figure out where I put it. Because I'm thinking we do a bit of this, like 3 hours of this, and an hour of my wife's carving too. That could be something that we could work on. But nonetheless, it is good to see everyone again. Another very, very cold, yet beautiful morning. Anō. Whew. Time age. What's that one? What's time age? Time age. That's a new one. The only new command I have is exclamation mark multi on the Twitch chat. What up, chat? So I watched Money in the Bank yesterday. I am glad that Jacob Fatu's finally gonna have a solo run. Feels good, man. What was I gonna play? I'm gonna bring we'll bring TikTok in soon, chat. Or should we bring them in now? Interesting. Yo, what's up, Akali? How are you? Over on YouTube? Yeah, I ended up watching a little bit of Money in the Bank yesterday. I'm just glad that R-Truth is back. They saw the error in their ways by releasing R-Truth. And I'll be honest, I hope he's the one that wins the title. It would be cool if he's the one that, dethrones John Cena. It would be epic. I won't lie. Chilling in bed, it's a bit cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold today. I've been up since 6 o'clock. I am a early morning guy. But that's the way I love it, brother. I love early mornings. Early mornings are my jam. Oh, I might just bring TikTok in now. Hey, what do you reckon? Yeah, I'll just bring them in now. Man, I've really been enjoying Bigfoot Talk, bro. I don't know if anyone else has been watching Bigfoot Talk, but it's freaking funny, bro. It's actually funny. Truth Champion would be pure comedy. Yeah, bro. It'd be funny if, like, he got put in a triple threat match, like John Cena, Cody, and he does the typical falls over, pins John Cena and he wins. That'll be funny, bro. But yeah, solo run. I'm glad that's happening now, as Jacob Fatu's gonna have a solo run. And I really hope they start giving Penta what he truly deserves. A good run. Because I'll be honest, they're making Penta lose too much, and it's annoying. Thank you, Eli. Good morning, TikTok. How are you? Yeah, I'm not a fan of what they're doing to Penta. How are you, brother Eli? So once again, we are streaming on 4 different platforms again today. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. If you have accounts on any 4 of those, on all the platforms that you're on, please go through and follow them. It would be much appreciated. What's up, Donovan? How are you, brother? Morning, Spider Dice. Good morning. McDonald's or Subway? It kind of depends. Yeah, it depends what I'm vibing with. I don't like Domino's. I think it's yuck. Yeah, what up, Jedi? All the way on YouTube there from the UK. Kia ora. What's up, Chaotix? Yeah, McDonald's or Subway, it kind of depends how I'm feeling. Morena arepa. Brooks is a great guy. I wasn't born in the 80s. 1991, my bro. Thank you, Arepa. Apparently I work construction with someone in the 80s. Yeah, bro. I'm hoping Penta gets a singles title. I don't want him to just be known as a tag team person, eh? That'll be cool if he gets a singles run. Hey, what up, King Tiger? How are you, my brother? Thank you, Gio and Eli. Morning, Millie. How are you? It's cold today. It doesn't help that all my pants are dirty, so I'm wearing shorts. What's up, Umar? Dream places NZ? Oh, it's alright here. It's definitely not what it used to be a long time ago. Definitely. Also, if you've been on the TikTok account, I shared the first carving I ever did on TikTok and Instagram, if you want to check them out. And I was looking at it yesterday, I was like, "Far, my lines are playing up." How did I get the name Brox? So, I'm not really good with coming up with names, like original names. So, what I did, I dedicated my Twitch name or my name across social media now to my favorite WoW character. My favorite WoW character's name is Broxiger, and I just took BROX, and that was taken on all platforms, and then I've added an H and an underscore just to make it look different. That's about it. That's all the H is there for, just to look different and look cool. On YouTube and Kick, I have the name Brox without the underscore. Thank you very much, Gio. Ngā mihi nui. But yeah, other than that, yeah, had a good sleep. Baby's getting bigger. She's transitioning to bottles now, so her demand for food is getting bigger. But yeah, it's definitely getting cold here for sure. Cheers, Zach. Greetings, Woos Hoon. Kia ora, brother. What's good, Janice? Thank you very much to Max. You love the Maori culture? Oh, that's good to know, my brother. I love to see people succeed. Me too, brother. Me too. Like with everyone within the community across all the platforms, it's cool to see everyone succeeding away from the stream too. That's probably one of my favorite things as a streamer, is seeing the people from our communities, whether it be TikTok, Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, succeeding in whatever they're doing. What? How do you have a preferred wood finish? Oh, anything that's around, really. I don't really. Yeah, whatever's around me at the in the moment, then I'll use that. Sure, brother Alex Perkins. Thank you, Ben and Geo Ano. So, usually in the winter chat, I'll talk a little bit and have a coffee before we start, cause it's cold. How are my big girls? Bro, big girls are good. My two other girls, they're chilling. They're pretty much doing their thing at school, even at home, and I think my wife wants to take a longer maternity leave because her 6 months is almost up, which came across fast, bro. Straight up. Thank you, Geo and the Bubza. Hey, LB, how are you? He was such a likable character. Hey, as I always say, it's better to be likable to everyone in the world than being an asshole. Hey, how's jiu-jitsu? Oh, my daughter's having a little tough time transitioning into wearing a gi. So through the winter, they started wearing gis now, because she's so used to the what's that? You know, the sports material they use. But yeah, she's coming to understand that it's a combat sport now, and she's getting a bit rougher. Because she pinned one of the kids down and she put her forearm like along the neck, like not right on, but she's coming to understand that, you know, got to be a bit rough, and that's pretty much her in general. What art institute did I go to? Wāngana Whakairo Rākau o Aotearoa NZ Maki, New Zealand Māori Arts and Crafts Institute. Che, brother Chris, how are you, my bro? Fuck, your ass must be cold down in the South Island, eh? The man, the myth, the legend himself, Big Love Dude. Hey, what's up, Dark Angel Nomad? Che, my brother. If you hear me say che, it's just slang for hello. Yeah, so, sorry I started late. I was listening to my wife talk to her sister and her cousin spilling the tea. And I don't know about you, but I love to do a bit of ear flapping when tea has been spoken in the house. You know that meme of Homer when something's happening outside and... Oh! John Claude Van Shot, thank you very much for the huge raid, brother. Good morning, bro. I just started. Thank you very much, my bro. Hope you had a good stream on Twitch too, my bro. And no my hide in my welcome to the stream as well, brother. Your father-in-law doesn't... Do you voice anyone? No, I do not voice Korg. No, I don't voice some weird... what is it? Sasquatch thingy. Hey, what's up, brother? There you are. How was your stream, my bro? Welcome to the stream, everyone from John Claude Van Shots. My name is Brox. I'm a traditional Maori woodcarver, and I have been doing wood carving since I was 12. I'm 32 now, And at the moment we are carving a heimato, otherwise known as a giant fish hook. Normally these come in pendant form and they are worn around the neck, but this is a commission for someone in chat, and this is what they wanted. Yeah. Oh, any good ones? It's PC game presentations today. I'd love to stay inside and watch some game presentations, but I'm a wood carving main, so I have to come outside. I feel ashamed for not following you early. Oh, there's no such thing as being ashamed of following someone. Man, I want to go inside and watch some games with my wife and our newborns in the lounge. I don't have a streaming room, chat. I don't have an office, so I've got to wait for the kids and the baby and my wife, who's usually the last to piss off into the room and go to bed. Then I can stream games, and I'm usually like this. I'm tired. And it's even harder when you're a World of Warcraft player and it's a very slow paced game and you're like, it happened last night. I was in a dungeon on my warrior and I may have, fallen asleep walking into the wall like on Wreck-It Ralph. You play Rust? No, I heard that game's toxic though. I play Horde majority of the time, but hey, I am open to playing Alliance too. Warrior, my man. Yeah, so I won't lie, I'm going through a mage phase with WoW at the moment, and I made a mage for Miss Pandaria. I usually play Fury. I like Fury. Have you played Farming Simulator? I think I have, when you like plow all the crops, eh? Because the first thing I did when I played Farming Simulator, I did a big dick in the crop paddock, thing. Yeah. That's the only reason why I did it. Why I got that game. Just to do a big ass schlong in the field. Can you blame me? As a male, that is what we must do. Don't tell me you also chose Tauren. I have a Tauren and an Orc and a Troll. Warrior. I'm a bit anti-undead, my bro. I won't lie. I'm not a fan. I am in-game. I'm in-game RACIST towards the undead. Which is the main, it's the orc, my bro. Because my name's Brox, I gotta hold it down for Broxiger, because that's where I get my name from. Man, those Yeti videos, bro, I won't lie, those Yeti videos are healing the void in my heart that the Outdoor Boys left behind. If you haven't seen Yeti TikTok, to anyone that's on TikTok right now, you gotta get on it, man. I was watching it at 3 a.m. I've been watching Yeti videos at 3 a.m. for the last 3 days. 90% saying that, yes, bro. Bro, I love Yeti TikTok, bro. It's funny. You guys gotta watch it, man. Yeti TikTok, Abominable Snowman TikTok, Yardfoot, and it's just creative. I feel like, not a fan of AI art, but I'm a fan of AI being used in that way. Yeah. Yeti TikTok, bro, he's funny, eh? Whoever made those up, bro, they are a genius. Follow me. You didn't say hello or please, so no. No manners means no go. Sorry. I'm an advocate for manners, for coming from the 90s, eh? I'm from the 90s, I still hold the door open for the ladies. Even open the door for the kids. I still say thank you. Are you a farmer? I used to do that when my grandfather was alive. But we didn't have a tractor, we had a Clydesdale. And we had to hold the plough with the horse. Good times. I love that horse though. Morning, Deirdre. What's up, man? First time viewer, but I've been watching your videos for a while. Hey, my brother. Good to meet you. Pacers or Thunder? Wait, are they in the playoffs or in the finals? Is it the Pacers and Thunder? Holy airball! Is that the NBA finals? Thank you, Killian. Really? Pacers and the Thunder are the finals? What? That's a airball and a half, eh? That's cool though. That's cool that these teams, the ones that have all the main characters in one team. But can I buy you a new jacket? I know it's cold there. Oh, I love this jacket, brother. Even though there's a big tear in the pocket. It's the last memory I have of my grandfather, and I've had it since 1995. Yeah. Bro, that is crazy. A Pacers Thunder final.
Howdy.
Yeah, I'll go for a team that hasn't won. Whoever hasn't won, I hope they win. Yo, Immortal World, thank you very much for the 30 months, my brother. I'm looking forward to some more NFL season. Yeah, support the Eagles again, but I'm also going to be supporting the 49ers. Because my good bro is one of the bros is playing for the 49ers now. So I got to support the bro too. Pacers never won a champ. Really? Yo, thank you very much, Immortal World, once again, my brother. Yeah, but hey, just to let you all know, thank you, Leah, for the star. I'm not an asshole Eagles fan. I only like the Eagles for Jordan and the brother that's now retired. But yeah, that's the main reason why I want to support the 49ers too, because one of the bros plays for them now. I'm almost done, and then we can start carving. So I think today too, what we can do. I saw you on Facebook. Damn, people, I haven't used Facebook in years, bro. I hardly ever use it nowadays. It teaches handy stuff. Oh, I try to, when other woodworkers ask for advice or a process, to help with their carvings. I try and do my best. Little Crow, thank you for the 150 biddies too. Kia ora, my bro. Almost done. Yeah, once again, if you all have profiles either on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, or TikTok, vice versa, feel free to jump over and follow the other ones too. Hey, what's up, Basinu? What's up, Benihana? I haven't heard the name Benihana in ages. Hey, what up, Vic? How are you? Since Tony Hawk days. Benihana, holy. In your culture, do you recite a prayer before you begin your work? Yes, but it depends. So, like, for example, the carving that I'm doing right now, it's not really, an ancestor. It's not going to be used for a ceremony. It's purely a decorative carving. So I don't really do prayers to start my day forward and to end. Normally, I'll just do one when it's time to send it off. Yeah. Royzen, thank you very much for the aroha. Yeah, so this is a Benihana. That's a throwback, my bro. Yo, how was that June game, bro? It seems a bit slow. I'll say that much. I was gonna mention how I'm still disappointed in the Luka trade, and then you named two of my Cowboys' biggest rivals. Oh, I see what the O ... means. You're a Cowboys supporter. Oh, okay, Tim the Ted Man. Man, they do so good in the season and then they go. Yeah, bro. It all makes sense now. Do you have a favorite wood carving where you can show us? It's on my Instagram, brother. But one of my favorite pieces that I ever got to carve is actually in another town. Main reason why it's near and dear to my heart is because it was a replication project for one of our most renowned meeting houses in the Matatua region, but it's more so for the fact that my wife and my daughters come from that meeting house. So pretty much we did a replication project of very 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 old carvings. They were that basically were not treated very well when they were taken from the country. But the main reason why that hits home is because my kids can see it and say, my papa done that. My papa was one of the carvers that helped with that. My grandchildren will see it, my koro did that, and so on and so forth, when my name's gone with the wind, and generations of hopefully my family can see something that their dad, their koro, etc. did in the past. Yeah. I'm from Oz, so I'm familiar a little bit. Oh, true, brother. So you just live across the pond. So it's cool you could recreate it. Yes, bro. So the main reason why we had to recreate these carvings is because they were taken all around the world and they weren't looked after very well by the people that took them. And so they'd seen better days and they were going to retire the carvings in order for us to come through and make the new ones. And yeah, it was a very big honor and privilege to be able to be a part of that crew. No matter how much they hurt me, it matters most. Yeah, I feel that, Deoxys. Nice, brother. So yeah, that's the main reason why I appreciate those particular carvings. It's more so for my family. Can you do the haka for us, please? That'll be one lion. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, probably not, brother. I only say one line just to be a joker. Don't actually do it. I don't even know what the lions do. I just see everyone going, "Oh, give me a lion, give me a lion." You know the TikTok battle Andes? You see them a lot in this country. I got asked if I wanted a TikTok battle. I went, nah. Someone send a lion. No, no need to send a lion. I was joking. I can hear a kid. Yeah, no, you don't need to send a lion. I'm just joking. Goodness gracious me. Okay, let's go. Let's sort out Twitch, Kick, and YouTube view first. There we go. Hey, nice superhero. Hey, a bit of a super enjoyer, my bro. Bit of a super enjoyer, I see you. What chisel am I looking for? I swear, if this kid keeps asking for mama, I'm gonna go out and see if the kid's okay. I don't know, I just, parent instincts take over. Thank you, Cameron and Chantel. Sorry there, TikTok. I was being a busybody. Alright, so we still gotta bevel this. And had a 97 NA Super when I lived in Oz, but not living in Tokyo. Wait, are you living in Tokyo now? Man, I'd love to go to Japan, eh? I think the main thing I'd like to see if I was there... Wait, is Mount Fuji in Japan? I'm not very good with globe things. Is that where Mount Fuji is? 13 years you've been living there. Holy. Yeah, Mount Fuji in Japan, bro. I'd love to see Mount Fuji from the city, eh? Thank you, Niz Actual, for the raid too. Kia ora, Niz. No mai haere mai. Welcome to the stream. And thank you very much for choosing the stream to raid today. How was your stream, though? My name is Brox. I'm a traditional Maori wood carver. I've been carving since the age of 12. And we're working on a carving right now for someone from the chat. Where are we on TikTok? Oh, yo, Eli, thank you for the galaxy, brother. Bro has the most relaxing voice. To those that think my voice is relaxing, we've got a treat for you coming up. I have to read all 3 books of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And we will most likely do that in the evenings. I'm still trying to find myself a Gandalf hat. Although where most people would be pissed about the kid being annoying, you're like, I swear I'm going to check on their kid. Yeah, like I've heard it say mama like 4 times. I think they've stopped now, so I think they're okay. Nah, I just get, you know, do you do 21st keys? Nah, not anymore, my bro. Do some ASMR. Yeah, I'm just waiting for good weather to do another video. I'm not gonna whisper in the mic though. I think that's weird as hell, bro. It's not for me. Yeah, that's too weird for me, bro. I know some people get off on that, but hey, won't find it here. Also, chat, I think we may have a future commission on our hands too for the Aotearoa wrestling scene. So to all the wrestling people out there, where do people go to watch the New Japan wrestling? Where can I go and watch that? I have a real Sauron and Witch King helmet from Lord of the Rings. Do you wear it to bed? I hope you wear it when you drive. Cause I did a sponsored thing with Halo, the TV show. Still haven't seen it. And they gave me a Master Chief helmet, and I used to troll my wife with it. Like it had like the torches on the side of the helmet, right? And like when it was time for bed, I'd put the helmet on. I'd say, "Oh, I'm going to go bed first," and then she'd follow suit after. But I'd be in the room waiting in the corner, like with the lights off, and then I'd turn the lights on and start playing the Halo theme music. The suit up. Say it to my wife all the time. Just like, fucking asshole. And USA taking all the JDM cars now. Wait, really? They are? Yeah, I used to do it to my wife all the time. I did it for like a whole week straight. And she started getting annoyed by it. And that made me want to do it even more. I'm that type of husband, chat. I'm an annoying person. They can import JDM cars easy now to USA. Oh, I think I've seen that. Because I like watching the bro Samet's YouTube videos, and he spoke a little bit about that as well. Where you actually did ASMR before. That's new law drop. Not the mic ASMR, but just listening to the wood carving tips and all that. But I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna be in the bush. Go carve in the bush and use my portable mic and just leave it out and listen to everything around me. You seem kind of familiar. Yes, I'm on Aquaman. I am the rock next to the other rock. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, hello. Sup, Carl W? DW? Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just trying to be funny, but I didn't know where I was going. So I thought I better just stop. People outside of AUNZ think your voice is calming, bro, but I'm just scared you're gonna drop me. Wait, why would... No, I wouldn't do that. It takes a special kind of dumbass to bring that side out. And we haven't come across one since I started streaming. Yeah. Takes a lot to, piss me off. But I'll be honest, I'm not gonna get mad at people that try and troll on my streams. They just become target number one and we roast them. Then we block them. Then we roast them some more. Then we untime them out and let them talk. And then we roast them again and turn it off. Hey, our first chat on Kick. What's up, bro? This is very interesting. What are you making? Hey, hello, brother. So what I'm making right now is a heimato. Okay, we got to showcase what we do to the Bro Back to Earth creations. So we are doing a heimato. We got our first view on Kick for the day. So let's let them feel welcome. Okay. Kia ora, bro. My name is Brox. I'm a traditional Maori woodcarver, and I've been woodcarving since I was 12 years old. And but this is what we're doing. This is a heimato, or a fish hook. This is actually for someone in the Twitch chat, so I'm multi-streaming right now as well. Right there, so it's not Maui's fish hook. His one is much bigger, and it would be much more of a waste of timber. But yeah, Maori wood carving, we are the indigenous people of Aotearoa, New Zealand. And I'll get you some more visual goodies to have a look at, my bro. Here's another one, my bro. So this is a wheku. W-H-E-K-U is how you spell it in my native language. So this one here. I done this a couple years ago, and it only just come back to my house because my mum had it. So we did this for an event, and the event got cancelled, so it's been sitting inside. So I'll give you a close-up, my bro. So this is design is called Hai Hai Pakati to everyone that's watching. So Hai Hai are the lines here. Hai Hai means to cut, and Pakati are the notches here within these lines over there. And yeah, me just designing one brow is just me trying to be creatively that guy, pretty much. But yeah, this is him. This is made out of tōtara, which is a native red pine to my country. And this is probably the only carving in the house that I have for sale too. But yeah, this is him here. I'll show you one more, or maybe two more. I'll show you two more since we're showcasing to someone new. One moment. So in our culture, brother, we have these things called popo. P-O-U. P-O-U is how you spell it. And these are kind of the portraits that how we depicted our ancestors. But within my culture, we have many, many different tribes. They're not all carved the same too. So this is one from particularly one of my tribes, this one here. So this is a Mātātua style popo. This one here. So we finished this back in 2021. So how old is this? Like 4 years old? This one here. Let me move my voice here. It's always good to, showcase your culture or your craft to people that are new. Is this same red pine? This is Kauri. K-A-U-R-I, but, pronounced like the name. And this is slightly harder than Tōtara. It's a yellow pine. Did you make this? Yeah, I made this one. So starting from the bottom, we get the legs, arms, and the head. That one there. Yeah, so we finished this in 2021. This one here, because I carved the date on the back. The kids. Hold on, chap. I can hear that kid again. Fuck's sakes. The mother's on her phone ignoring the child. Goodness. Yeah, this is all chisel work, my bro. The only time I'll ever use power tools, kids screaming, just saying mummy all the time and wondering where the mother is and she's on her phone. Yeah, so this is all done by chisel. No power tools on this one. The only power tools I would use is a router just to save time and an orbital just to save time as well. So that's this one here. So the characteristics with this particular tribal style, so we'll start off with the obvious one, is in the elbow. So one thing our tribe likes to do is butt the arm in and go straight across instead of having a natural flow of the arm. So it's pretty much just here down and across. You can get a up close and personal look. So that's one characteristic that our tribe likes to do. Another one is in plain sight, and it's just the amount of timber that they use. There are some tribes that will use like the whole timber too, like it's protruding out of the wall when they hang it up. Yeah, so that's another one. And in the face, so in the face too, you can see the cheek. The cheek is not fully rounded, it's just straight button to the side, come around, straight back the other way. And the nose too. So another reason why we have such big noses on our carvings, we do this thing called the hongi. H-O-N-G-I. So it's the shaking of the hand and the pressing of the noses twice, sharing the breath of life. Hence the reason why our carvings have big noses, And the reason why the head is so big, because it's the most sacred part of our body, holds our knowledge, and everything within our brain, and it's the closest body part we have to the heavens. Unless someone's, got a horn on their head. Hey, I've seen some. Dr. Pimple Popper, episode 23, bro. Yo, Scottish Psycho, thank you for the 10 bomb, my bro. Thank you, brother. If you got a gifted sub from the bro, please give the bro a thank you as well. How much are these worth? These can go from, I hate to say it, like between 9 and 12,000. Love from Greece. Hey, thank you, my brother. Thank you very much to everyone for the gifts on TikTok as well. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you got a gifted sub from Scottish Psychopath, give him a thank you, or better yet, glaze him. But yeah, at the moment, what we're working on, much simpler, is this here. So what we've been up to is we're in the cleaning process of this fish hook or heimato. And once I'm happy and satisfied with the cleaning process, I'm going to be designing the outer side of the bevel of the fish hook. We have a storm rolling in, so I've got to turn the computer off. No, save the PC, my bro, and save your browser history. All good, brother. Hey, feel free to drop by anytime on Kick, my bro. I'm multi-streaming on all platforms, and I go from Monday to Friday. Have a good one, and cheers for dropping in, bro. He's got a storm coming in, chat, so you got to turn his PC off. Glaze him, make him a donut. Ooh, donut. I'm dieting though, so I can't have a donut. Don't do that. Not common, I don't know some. And the one I'm buying that you showed before, this one? Oh, you want to buy the mask? Scully Lulz, thank you for the Optimus Prime, my bro. What country are you located in? Aotearoa, New Zealand, my bro. Bro, it's hard dieting, especially in winter when all you want to do is eat a whole loaf of bread with your stew. It's easy when it's cold. Yes, bro. We had stew last night. I was like looking at the bread, and I was like, you're flirting with me. So I'll just have one. And my daughter that's built like a semi truck is like, haha, you can only have one bread. It's like, shut up. What was the name again in Maori for the scenic route? Scenic route? What's that for, my bro? Remember to show support by opening all socials on 15 browser tabs. It's just 4. So if you do, and the Twitch chat, if you type in ! multi, then you'll see those 4, or the 3 anyway. What is your favorite carving? I did this carving as a student called a kumete, and it's a square treasure box on my Instagram if you want to go and check it out. Isn't it who asked if you could give... Hi Adrian, yep, it is me. How are you, brother? You're the greatest. Oh, bro. I'm just trying to be me. Didn't know you on TikTok. Yeah, we've been on for a while now. I've been trying to be more consistent with my TikTok streams. Yeah, for a wee bit now, my brother. How are you? Okay. We need to clean up in this gap here. So you can see there's a bit dirty in there. Just behind the hook piece. So we need to clean that up a little bit. How? I don't know. We'll just wing it. What is this? A giant fish hook. We followed you on Kick. Hey, we got a follow on Kick. W Mans. Thank you, brother. What are you getting into right now? Still cleaning. We will most likely do the drawing stream tomorrow night because I won't be live during the day tomorrow. I'm hoping I can shoot. Do you miss the Outdoor Boys? Yes, I do. But Bigfoot TikTok, Yeti TikTok is filling that void. I'm not gonna lie. Pudge fish hook. Ay. I was playing Dota yesterday too. More meat for the grinder. But I like Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit's my favorite character. And Earthshaker. I do, however, I do want to carve Roadhog's fish hook for his tour skin. I'd like to give that a go. Panikos, thank you very much for the rose. Kia ora, kia ora. Where you play Dota? Yeah, bro, I only just got back into it. It's so much different now. It's like way different now, bro. Oh, shit. Who you want Texas barbecue? I don't know anyone that wouldn't. Oh, maybe vegans, but you know. What's up, Bo? What are you making? Hello? Beep beeps. Sub Zenu. Love the man is getting back into that as well, playing it tomorrow with a friend. Oh, nice! Yes, bro. I was just chilling out one night. I was like, let's see what Dota's like these days. And there's like a whole skill tree and like other stuff now. But when I was flatting, me and 3 of my mates, we used to go all out for TIs, like on food. Oh, what is that? Thank you very much for the VR goggles, my bro. How long ago was it you played? Far out. I think it was when Evil Geniuses won a TI. That was who was it? Is it Sumail? I think that was when he was in there. When he was like young as. And he's not telling me. Ooh. Have you like had a proper sit down with him and told him, like, you know, I know something's up? Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one, eh? When your mates won't open up to you. It's definitely a tricky one. Thank you very much for the donut, my bro. That tells me absolutely nothing, nada. Oh, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many years it's been since Sumail when EG won a TI. I think it was 2017 was the last time I played. Yeah, it might have been 2017. Because that was a bloody long time ago. Hope you become Muslim. No, I don't want to. It's not part of my culture. Sorry. I only believe in the gods of my own culture. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble there, brother. In our culture, we have 12 heavens. And I'd probably stop on the wood carving one. What is your culture, if you don't mind me asking? So Maori culture, so the indigenous people of New Zealand, or Aotearoa as we call it, before the settlers came. Yeah, so we're Polynesians. Some Maori don't like, to be called Polynesian, but there's like, to me that's kind of dumb. So I'm half, and half of my tribe was already here before the Great Migration. Do you believe in a good pool? Oh yeah, we had. Well, my wife had one last week. The Helldivers. Man, I haven't played Helldivers in a long time. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I do. And I can't believe I'm about to show yous and freeze my NIPPLES's off. I'll do this because I love you, Zoo. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be freaking cold. Ugh. Here we go. So I got this moko, this is what we call it, when I was 30. I'm a 32 now, so I've had it for a couple years. Here we go. Oh, fuck, it's cold. So this is it here. Yeah, so I've had this for a couple years, like when I turned 30, all made up. yeah. So this here is my moko here. My kids coloured it in last night, so it might have a bit of colour on it. So that represents my family, where I'm from, and what I did most of all in my life, which is Whakairo. So as we always start at the top, the top here. So this is my mum, this is my grandfather, and my grandmother there. So these were the three people in my life that raised me, these three here. And only my mum's still alive. Underneath, this is my sister. Now the reason why she's underneath is because she passed away. And you can't see her. You know, I can't see her, so that's why she's underneath my arm as well. Now if we move to the back, this is my family, like, you know, now. This, well, now is my middle child. This is our middle girl. Our eldest. This is our eldest here. And that's my wife. So all my immediate family and my own family are all up the top here. So that's them. So throughout my entire arm too, you'll see a few like singular lines. These ones here, these straight ones. One there. One there. One there. So those singular lines represent the mountains where I'm from. I come from a real rural place. You're surrounded by mountains and a lot of dense forest. So there really isn't much up there other than that and the houses that we lived in. And within these lines you'll see here, so these round shape or these fish scale looking designs. And carving we call them unonahi, which is a fish scale. But tied to me specifically and where I come from, it's called ngā huru manu. So it's called bird feathers. So there's a lot of birds where I come from as well. And that design is scattered throughout my arm. And all the lines, you know, all the core whaiwhais within these singular lines, they all represent the rivers that flow through my hometown as well, my homeland I should say. And there's multiple rivers back home. And thank you very much, Ignited Bomb, for the Optimus Prime. Kia ora, my bro. And as we move down, we have here, so you can't really see it, so I'll show Twitch first. So you got a head, arm, body, legs, and a face there. So that's a popo, that's a carving there. TikTok, head, body, arm, legs, and another face there. So that's the carving aspect of my arm, along with the designs all over my arm, and the abalone seashell that you might see there, the eye. I could just shave my arm so you have a proper look, but nah. So that's my arm as a whole. Now, I have had another kid with my wife, so we had another daughter. So the empty spot up around my shoulder is where she will go. So I've got to get an add-on of my daughter, of our baby. So she will get applied to my arm as well. But for me, I got to have reasons to get it, and that's the reason why I got it. Turning 30, saying goodbye to one chapter in my life, and saying hello to the next. Do you read those like a book, or is it subjective? Yeah, subjective. It's not, yeah. So like when I went to my cousin, so if you go to Instagram, Te Wehi Inc, TEWEHI is his Instagram. Go and follow him. Apparently, if he gets 10k followers, he gets free ink. So yeah, I pretty much went to him. I didn't have a design. I just went to my cousin. I'll pay. I want to get a sleeve done of my whānau and my journey throughout my 20s. And he goes, yeah, that's us. And I left, I left the flow all to him. I put my trust in him and just said, go hard. And I told him what I wanted, and I let him, do his magic, and that's what he came up with on my arm. And yeah, executed it mean. I've been watching him for like many years do moko, and finally, got to get one from him myself. Who's the kaita? Te Wehi, Boboi. So his name's Te Wehi Inc on Instagram. And, you don't have to have a full story. You just, if you know what your moko is talking about, then kei te pai. Yeah, so I wanted to go to someone from Tūhoi, like myself, for my arm, and I went to him. And yeah, been going hard ever since. You play well. I definitely do. For the last 15 years. Bro, it is cold, bro. I'm trying to handle right now. I hope I don't get sick, but I'll just go to the gym today. Have a big sweat session. Thank you very much, Mason. And how do I say your name? See, Raquel? Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I don't drink. What classes do you play? Every melee class, and I've only just started getting into mage. I'll most likely play a mage, altar mage for mists as well. Hey man, can you give me a shout out? You didn't say please, so no. Do you drink kava? Never have, my bro. Thank you, Lee. Okay, let's try and fix this spot up, eh? But yeah, that's my moko, guys. Will I get some more? Probably not. Probably not. I got what I wanted, so there really isn't any need to add on to that. Play Fortnite? Nah, I only play there when my nephew wants me to jam with him. Yo, thank you very much to Glomerulist for the Optimus Prime. Hey, what's up, brother JT? Bro, it's cold, bro. Straight up. It is cold ass. What happened to your jacket? Oh, I got caught in this voice like about a year ago. And yeah. I still wear it. It's still warm. Sorry about that, chat. I've had it since 1995, this jacket. So yeah, for a little while. For a little while, I must say. Freezing in Aussie and Melbourne, electric blanket. Hey, I saw that crazy stuff that happened in Melbourne too. That lady that got arrested for those very naughty things that go boom in her house. Is the vice specialized for wood carving? Not really, it's just a good vice to have. Can serve as a horse as well. Instead of using a wooden one. Yeah, it's not specifically for wood carving. I just use it because I don't have a shed, brother, that's all. So I haven't really, invested in a workbench. It's crazy over here these days. Yeah, I didn't think, that would happen in Melbourne for sure. Is that Maui's hook? Not really, my brother. Oh, it's cool to finally get someone on Kick, straight up. But in terms of the design, I think we'll try and draw up tomorrow. I might even try and prep it today offline so we can just smash it out tomorrow night. I don't know, maybe I will design the inside too. I'm not too sure yet. Kind of just going with the flow right now. Thank you very much, JBJ and Leroy Jenkins. Uncle Sweater's hanging by its last thread. Yeah, it's all good. I'll be honest, it's probably still better than most jackets these days. Trust me, I've taken this jacket through a lot. From, you know, wearing it to carrying a deer on my back. Deer carcass. Yeah. I love this jacket. Doesn't matter how broken it gets, it's still very near and dear to me. I just need to get it fixed, that's all. Can you still describe the feeling you had? Yeah, what are you doing? That was the feeling. Thank you, B-Dog. And I goon to, what? You goon to something? I can't see his whole name. Much love from Tennessee, cheer my brother. I heard it's tapu to blow dust. It depends. Not in Te Arawa. I would say it's only tapu when you do it on, you know. For example, if you're carving one of your ancestors or a memorial piece for an event, I'd say it's fine when you do, you know, 21st key or a commission for a decorative piece. Like in Te Arawa, the reason why, you know, it's okay to blow on the carving is because they removed the tapu up at Te Puia in order for everyone around the world to enjoy it. Instead of, you know, he tāne, he tamanoiho. Hey! Te Tamada G over on TikTok as well. Sheesh, te mā bro. Yeah, hopefully we can hit 9 mil or 2 mil before the end of the year, guys. I don't know how far or how close we are. I don't really keep up with, like, you know, specific numbers. I just wait for it to change on the page. And if it does, if it doesn't, oh well, we keep going. What a nice journey. Yeah, over the last 5 years, brother Adam, it has been, brother. It's been an eye-opener. A roller coaster. Even at the start, bro, when you know, all the hype was going off, a lot of streamers were saying, you know, sell out. This is the chance for you to get a lot of subs. But in my mind it was, fuck that. I'm gonna stay true to who I am. And I'm glad I did. I didn't change for no one. The only thing I changed was my undies. Because, yeah, after 2 days that's pushing it, my bro. Especially when you're doing training. Hey, what's up, SJ Wadey? Damn, we're getting a little bit of traffic on the Kick channel. Let's go. What you doing? Touching wood in the morning. Aggressively. With both hands. 4 days is the record. What's that for? Days? I don't follow, sorry. Oh, yeah, is this like Gooner talk? If you are, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, 4 days, yeah. Ooh, fuck, that's a bit. Nah, babe. I can hear your Kiwi accent. I'm a Kiwi living in Oz. True, my bro. Whereabouts? What you making? We're doing a heimato, my bro, a fish hook. Joe, where in Aussie are you staying, my bro? You're on the few little touch-ups here and there, my bro. Yo, what up, DSR? Anthony, thank you very much. Can you say what? Halfway between Brizzy and the Gold Coast. Oh, yeah. Is that like, what's that one? Wagga Wagga. Bro, that's a pretty interesting name. Been to Mexico? No. I've only been to Las Vegas, California, Melbourne, and Sydney. How's the gym session treating you? Been good. I was going to go yesterday, but I thought, better have a rest session. Decided to, instead of going to the gym on Saturday, me and the kids went for a walk outside. What am I going to train today? What am I going to train today? I don't know. I don't want to do chest because everyone and their dog does chest on Mondays in the gym. Hello from down under. Hey, what's up, Joseph on YouTube? Can I order a piece or not? At the moment, my commissions are closed. Yeah, what's the name of the place in between Goldie and Brizzy? Oi, cheer, brother Kairos. Cheer, my bro. How are you, brother? Good to see you again. Pretty buzzy getting regulars in the TikTok channel. Cheer, my brother. How are you? Hope you're looking after yourself, my bro. Who's got the goated overnight wheat bix or oats recipe? Anyone got the recipe? It's Logania. What in the Knights of Camelot is that name? Are using chisel? Yeah, brother. Pretty much chisel, but we used a router in the middle here. Logania. Holy. Bougainville. Oh, right. Are you a Bogan too, bro? Overnight oat slaps. Yes, bro. Yes. Because I was thinking, because I saw a Weet-Bix one. It was crushed up Weet-Bix, oat milk. What the hell? There's some Greek yogurt and Biscoff on the top. Like crushed Biscoff. What's up, brother Greenie? No. Hey, you never know, Weedy. I gotta ask, brother. There's Australia, there's Bogans, fucking petrol and VBs and Vegemite, brah. That's all I know about them, eh? You see Ronaldo win the Nations League? No, I didn't, because I was probably asleep. Yeah, that's all I know about Bogans. They love, burnout, smoke, VBs, petrol, and fighting kangaroos. That's all I know. Hey, what's up, D6? No, that's D7. Happy Mental Health Month. Hey, I'm gonna do a video about that too. It's more so, to encourage all the brothers out there that might be struggling in silence to open up. And I know, there's a lot of brothers that follow the TikTok channel or across platforms. So, I'm going to be the example and share. Share my trauma, as you all know. I think that's the only way we can. I can do it to encourage people to, brothers to open up to. My son is a stream on Kick. He loves it. Oh, nice, brother. Yeah, my bro. I've been only streaming on Kick for a little bit. I've had my account since it started. had the verified badge and everything, but yeah, I missed the email where it said I had to verify some stuff and it got removed. So yeah, it feels bad, man. So we try again. Try again, my bro, and get it back. Apparently, I have to stream and get 100 comments for the first half. Have 50 active followers or active chatters or viewers or something like that. What time is it for you, brother Kairos? I'm doing good, my brother. It's just, yeah, really, really cold at the moment. Like, even now my fingers are quite numb, but hey, the stubbornness is keeping me here. And you know, my streamer guilt is I need to stream for everyone. Well, would you call it that? I don't know how to say it properly. Still not taking donors? No, that has changed over the last, was it year or two? Or 2 years. Being more open to it, but that was, you know, because of my grandmother. She was the one that convinced me to change, you know, my way of thinking around that. What happened to your jacket? It got caught in the vice, brother. What iwi are you from? Tūhoe and Te Aroha. I was wondering, are you the guy? Hey, bro. I got a bit rounder. Where are we? Love this life. He's so nice. Oh, you know, life is good when you're not being an asshole. I'll say that much. What do you do with the things you make? We are sending this one outside of the country, pretty much. So in my Twitch chat, we have chat redeems, and this is one of them. Yeah, take notes, chat. Life is good when you're not being an asshole. All right. So do that. There we go. So what do you get up to in Aussie there, Wadey? Shout out to Aotearoa. Cheer, my bro. Words of wisdom. Love from the UK. Hey, much love, my brother. I know it's getting late for the UK as well. Hey, what's up, Fanta? I was watching an episode of Big Bang Theory last night and I saw the oh my guy turn up and it made me think of you. Could you send me the Discord link privately? I'll link it to my TikTok today. I just gotta not be a goldfish and forget. Can you do chat commands for TikTok? Yo, what's up, Dark Shadow Rough? Yeah, no, so it's for a viewer. So, on Twitch, how you get channel points is just by watching, pretty much. And, yeah, if you get a mill, and you redeem it, you get a free oldie wood carving. And this is what we're doing for the bro. Yeah, bro, I saw him and I was like, hey, Fanta! Oi, thank you for the 49 months, my bro.
Fant2 Fant2 Fantome.
Probably on your profile. Yeah, I'll have a look into that. Thank you very much, Fanta, for the 49 months. Thank you very much, my bro. Okay. Sounds like you've made a turnaround and heading in the right direction. Hey, thank you, my bro. Trying to, brother. Trying to. As long as people enjoy their time here, that's good. I don't want to be, you know. I know the meta right now is, you know, putting down viewers and clip farming, but bro, I'm like 32. I ain't got time for drama. I'm out here trying to figure out. I'm out here trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat for dinner. Kiwi wants you back in RP. Kiwi? Oh wait. Bundy. I haven't seen Bundy in ages. I've been jumping back into No Pixel here and there. I'm trying to get into Redline, but my car's too shit. True. I haven't seen Bundy in a while though. Is he with Habibi MC? You play RP too? Yeah. I've been playing in No Pixel for about 4 years. And Prodigy as well. I jumped over to Prodigy when it first opened with the boys, and now they're back in Prodigy again. I think it's gonna be their main server since they lost their whitelist to No Pixel. I think. Now, I've been enjoying all the besties montages when they're just clapping everyone. It's a little thing, so I've been trying to do anyway. Yeah, bro. Yeah, upper. Made myself some sweet and sour noodles. How the hell you make yourself sweet and sour noodles? I must know more. What do you do when you finish making them? I send them away. Need some music in the background. That is true. But you know what else is true? Worse or tricky? YouTube copyright. Hey. And plus, the iPad's flat, so I can't play Skyrim music yet. It's charging. Skyrim music is the safety hack. Can't be out here spamming mustard. Oh no, I hope the bro Bundy's doing good. Is he still working at McDonald's? Do you main Gibraltar? No. Yeah, he's one of the characters I play though. I'm a Valkyrie main. Cause she is waifu. Just like Neon is waifu for Valorant when I used to play that game, but I don't play it anymore. Yo, Kairos, thank you for the fluffy hearts, and Felipe GHC as well for the roses. Do you use any specific brand of gouges? I just use these Swiss chisels that I have. Yeah, brother. I sort of look back at Apex, but it doesn't look like it's in a great state, eh? It's an AEG Super Jaws. You can get them from Bunnings. I think they're about $250. I had one, but I had two actually. But my previous employers from lockdown, yeah, they said, or the guy that gave them said you can have them, and then he passed away. And then the new boss goes, "Oh, we want these clamps back." I was like, "Oh, okay, shut." What are you using? Totara, my bro. Totara. It is a soft timber red pine, similar to Californian red pine as well. So I ended up having to buy my own. Ko ai te atua o te tupuna I ko atu te whakairo ki a tātou tangata. Tangaroa nā rua te pupuke I whakaoki mai ki a mātou. Ko tangaroa te atua o te whakairo. O tangaroa atua o te whakairo e. So just a little thing too, chat. Our god of the sea is actually the god of wood carving as well. Aiden, thank you very much for the fluffy hearts. Can I ask what this is for if you don't mind? Oh, I don't mind at all. This is actually a decorative piece for a Twitch viewer. Yeah. So we're gonna fully design it too. So on this side, where the design is gonna go, I'm not sure if we designed the inside yet. We might, we may not. I'm not too sure just yet. On God, this talent is beautiful. Oh, thanks, cheese hater. I'm guessing you are lactose intolerant, my friend. That's cool. How long would something like this take? Offline, I could finish it in a day. Well, not even a day, less than a day, like hours. What tool do you use to add the intricate? So, the tools we use, or the specific chisels that we would use to cut the designs, are our 12s. So, this line of chisels, so V chisels here. Before Cook came along, thank you very much, Milado, for the Optimus Prime. Before Cook came along, our ancestors only ever used flat chisels. And then when these chisels came along, our art form got a whole lot more intricate as well. So essentially the V chisel is what we would use for design work. No Dremel? Nah, Dremels are more used in the stone carving side, my bro. Yeah, stone carving is where Dremels would be used majority of the time, but rest of it's all done by a V chisel. Looking well, Brooks. Thank you, Ali. Trying, my brother. Trying to eat healthier and train more, my bro. Thank you, Milado. There you are. Where are you from? Aotearoa, New Zealand, my bro. If you want to know how I got their name, Aotearoa, it was Kupe's wife, who spotted an Aotearoa, or a long white cloud. As they got closer to it, you know, they didn't realise that there was a landmass underneath this interesting cloud structure or cloud formation. But when she saw it, she told her husband, Heo te aroa. And that's when Kupe and his wife discovered here and went back to Hawaii to let everyone know we've found the place for our people. And we have been here ever since. How long have you worked with carving? My grandfather taught me how to make pots and paint. What inspired you? Okay, here we go once again, chat. You are a living Gibraltar. Dropping a shield for my brothers. Alright, so I started wood carving at the age of 12. Back in primary school from my uncle, who introduced me to the art form. And on our first day before we even touched the tool, he told us about where Whakairo comes from, and what our ancestors went through. And in our history, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. So like when the Tohunga Suppression Act came along, it basically was a law passed by the Crown and the government to make everything within our culture illegal. You know, just outlawing anything that we did. But because our Maori people in general have that fuck around and find out nature, we're blessed enough to have it today. So that was one of the main inspirations for me, or that's what drives me to carry on doing this, is because, you know, they try to silence our people, kind of like what's happening today with the government, trying to, you know, silence us again. But yeah, all that hardship that my ancestors went through is something that drives me to continue to do this for my people. And that's always something that's always in my mind, you know. That's something I always think about when I'm doing this. Because they went through a hard time in order for us to have this to this day with none of those restrictions. Although, you know, our culture is hated the most in our own country rather than outside of it. Another one is the generation gap with our people. So when a lot of our forefathers went to World War I or II, the Boer War, they didn't come back. Yeah, they didn't come back, and then, you know, their generation that was meant to pass the knowledge on to the next did not come back. So that's another reason why I continue to do it to this day too. And for the younger generation too, that's the beauty of being Brox and on Twitch, and the amount of people we've come across around the world. Hopefully that inspires this younger generation of Maori kids that the things our ancestors left behind for us are still beneficial in this day and age. But not only that, I'm just gonna speak specifically about Maori for now. But they're my why too for them. They're another reason why I continue to push and do this day in, day out. Because a lot of younger Maori have come up to me and said, I've started carving because of you. And I'll tell you what, that is one of the most amazing feelings, and those words definitely hit home when the young ones say it to me. Outside of my culture and my people, I hope, that me following my passions will, make people strive for their own around the world, not just within Te Ao Māori or in the Māori world. Because there was some hardship in this journey, definitely. But that's life, eh? You can't have good without the bad. You can't have up without down. And that's just something I accepted along the way and carried on, doing what I love to do in life. And now, here we are now, pretty much as well. Being able to do this full time as a streamer is a blessing. And like I always say, there's no Brox without you guys, pretty much. And we'll continue to carry on for as long as I can, pretty much. Thank you very much, Rambo, for the roses, and to everyone else that gifted as well. Thank you. But those are my reasonings, pretty much, my whys. They're underneath the stream too, my whys, if you want to check them out. Those are the reasons why I'll always do this day in, day out, until I attain, a great age, and then I can't hold my tools anymore. I will pass them on. Gotta go to sleep, brother Kairos. You have a good sleep, my bro. Much love, my brother. Thank you very much for the aroha too. And Reese, thank you very much for the roses. Do you think if it's meant to be, it will be true? Yeah. For me, I never really live life with expectation, I just live it and see where it takes me. I just go as, I just do the best I can and carry on. If it's not enough, I don't stick around, I move on. Like, for example, Team Liquid, the organisation came forward and they wanted to recruit me to be, a part of the organisation. And things were going smooth until the end, and they pulled the ejecto cedo towards the end, and we've decided not to take you on. I just went, okay, then I moved on. Haven't been in a hot minute. Hey, what's up, Stealth Killer? Hey, I see Whippy. Is that Kiva's emote as well? What's up, Lesboy? Yeah, so there was a moment, I think 2 years ago as well, where Team Liquid was interested in recruiting me. But it didn't go through, so I just went, oh well, move on. I'm not going to stick around for anyone. Thanks, bro, for the answer. All good, bro. I'll stop anything just to, explain fully into detail. Oh, Snow's emo. Yeah. He's the cop, eh? I hardly watch peers these days. Only a few here and there just to say hello. But I hope Whippy's doing all good. Haven't seen him playing Dundee in a while, but it looks like he's having fun on Croc. How's life been since you blew up? Easy going. Nothing crazy has happened. I just, stream. Be a dad. Or be Brox, be a dad. And, love my family, pretty much. Stealth Killer, thanks for gifting a sub, man. That's pretty much the main thing for me. I'm not really out here trying to. Look, I just bought a Lamborghini Urus. Look, I just got a 15-bedroom home for me and my family of 4. Yeah, I'm not really that type of person. Yeah. What's up, Dome? Check my brother. Yeah, I don't really. I'm not really out here trying to flex anything other than hopefully the gains I find after training. I've already started my video chat, and it's inspired by Thor Ragnarok. I go, behold my gains, and then I'll wait a couple months. Hopefully, I get skinnier and get a bigger, and then I'll show it again. Yo, Dome, thank you very much for the 5 bomb, brother. Here's 5 subs for that Lambo. Fuck yeah. 5 subs for that Lambo. Cheer, my bro. Appreciate that love, my brother. My story is making sure my grandfather's memory stands strong. He helped me build a community within a town, educated many. There's now around the world. He is still alive, but I know he went for long. I make paintings when I have spare time. Definitely, bro. Spend as much time as you can with your grandfather, brother. That's that's what I did. Like in my grandmother's last year of life, I didn't tell the stream this, but her health was going up and down, and there was a moment where she went into cardiac arrest, but she come back. That was a stressful time for me, but I wanted to remain positive and just be who I am. And my grandmother said, "It's all right. I'm getting old." And in a sense, it was pretty buzzy to know that my grandmother was accepting what's coming. Did you start your streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I'll be honest, I was a Fortnite Andy streamer when I started streaming. I raw dogged it off a PS4 onto the TV with no capture card. And I played Fortnite in pixelated mode. Yeah, Whippy is playing a lot of Croc lately, and he's investigating. I can't spell. Nah, you're good. I can't spell either. So he does not want to play Dundee while looking into. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Chrome Lambo time. I'll be honest. I like Porsche, especially like the wide body ones. That old school looking Porsche with the wide body. Oh, those are on. What's up, Hunter? Check my brother. Rambo, thank you very much for the roses. And hello to... How do I say your name on YouTube, my bro? Ulfrida? Hello on YouTube, my bro. What's up, Alien? GT3 RS. That's the newer one, eh? I like the old school one. You know that one guy, that old Japanese guy that does the Porsches up with the super wide body kits? I like it, eh? What made you sign up to Kick? Oh, I made my Kick channel ages ago when they first created it. It was Trainwrecks. I saw Train coming over, so I went, I'll just make me an account. It was mainly just to secure my name. And then Train gave me a verified badge, and lost it because I was too inactive. Akira Naka. He's the guy that doesn't look like he's brushed his hair in a day and smokes a cigarette all the time, eh? Is that him? WB wide body. Yeah, bro. Bro. I love it, eh? I saw old school Porsche at the LZ World Tour, and I was like, oh, bro. Not literally, but Is that your hair? Yeah, it's all tied up. I like to I drive a Porsche on Car X Drift. I know there's Car X Race now. Has anyone played that one? Yeah, Porsche. What else do I like? I won't lie, I like R35, eh? I know R32 is a very popular car here in the country, though. Yeah, Namihi Tama the G. Namihi, my bro. Dream ride? Oh, nice. Wow, bro. Yeah, I've only recently gotten into cars and all that due to one of my bros. He's a drifter. I met him when he used to drift for Hoonigan. I think he drifts for someone else now. What's up, brother Adam? How are you, my bro? Oh, bro, my hands are like numb, eh? Sorry I'm not carving. I've put them in my pockets. Mitsubishi Evo 4, 8 or 10. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love JDM cars, bro. Hi, Shivano. Yeah, my bro, it's me. How are you? Callum, thank you very much for the roses, my bro. Hoonigan is awesome. Oh, bro, I'll be honest. That hasn't been the same since Kid Block passed away, my bro. But I do like Daigo, though. Oh, man. I'm just trying to warm my hands up, chat. Trying to stretch them and circulate blood throughout my hands. How are you, brother Kenneth, Chimaro, Rambo, and Jambo? Hey, these guys, brothers. Thank you for the gifties. Rambo and Jambo, eh? Sick, hey, my guy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I got it with my F-Lab stuff with my protein in it. My son is north of Wellington, and he said it's been free. Yeah, bro, it's freaking cold, bro. How cold is it there? I don't know. Cold enough to wear shorts. See? My pants are all dirty from gym. Ken wanted me to get a drift Mustang. Oi. Yeah, bro. Oh, he's the man, bro. Oh, Ken Block. Too soon, brother. Way too soon. Thank you, Rambo. Where are you from? Aotearoa, New Zealand. What are we at right now on our sub goal? I can't even see it. Oh, shit. So we're almost halfway. Oh, we are halfway. God damn. Oh, man. This is the only problem I have with carving in the winter, chat. People go, wear gloves. Only pussies wear gloves. Nickman, frostbite. Best creator on this app. Ah, I'm all good, brother. I'm all good. So yeah, if you haven't been on the TikTok, the latest video I uploaded is my first ever wood carving that I did. Hey, much love there, Tippy. Alright. Whew. Okay, my hands are starting to feel better now. Thank you, Cam, for the roses. Why are you so nice? It's better than being an asshole to everybody, that's why. Just be yourself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow there's going to be no carving stream because I'm shooting a podcast episode, hopefully, with the bro. Tomorrow night, however, will be an art stream where we do the design work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do one tomorrow night. He brought me up, right? So not an asshole. Nice. What podcast? So my podcast is called Carve It Up, and I'm trying to get 5 episodes before I start releasing them on YouTube. So it's mainly just to interview people from the community, not so much trying to get big names. I'd like to, have just a sit down and have a genuine chat from people from the community and, what you get up to in life. I think that'll be cool. And it builds, on my relationship with you guys as well. So at the moment we're gonna be doing the bro Aaron. He's a mod. We're gonna be doing the bro Pez. Bro Kefs is another one. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone. Who is it? Maya and Thunder. They're gonna be together. Still trying to get my wife. I think having my wife on would be fun. The bro just. Oh, hey, there's quite a few people lined up. It's just trying to find bloody. What is it? It's just trying to find time between our schedules, or my schedule and whoever X person, to line up an interview or just a yarn. How do you choose the people to talk to? Just ask them. Pretty much. Yeah. So I'm just asking a few mates to see if they're keen, and yeah, a lot of them are keen. And we'll see how we go. I'm still learning how to do it, eh? I'm still fairly new to like this podcasting stuff. My first one's a bit. How's it going? Enjoy your day, my bro. See you, oysters. Have a good day. Yeah, so the bro sort of Kifs, he does RP, so I want to try and get him on. Oh, he's keen to. He just we've got to line up our schedules. Our schedules have to line up because of the time difference in Australia. Who else? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try and use my old school connections to try and get Izzy on. Yeah. Try and get my old school connections to try and get him on at some point. Who else would I try? The bro Ken said he's keen. If you don't know Ken, Cinnamon Toast Ken, big YouTuber. But yeah, I want the showcase to be more people, like especially with people that have been in the community for like a long time. I need to get a water. Sorry, Chef. So much talking. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Chet. I just found out something that's highly pissed me off. Some people. Chet, I'm gonna finish up the stream. It involves my niece and nephew, and I am ready to throw down. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna finish up the stream. Sorry, I don't want to stream while I'm like this. So I need to get information and figure out what the hell's going on, okay? I have to go and be an uncle. Someone might get a hiding today from me. I think that special dum-dum is going to be turning up in front of me today. Yes, I'm sorry. I hate that I'm ending the stream like this, but I need to go and, see if my family's okay. All the kids anyway. So for now, GG's. I'm not going to raid anybody. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the Aroha TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube and Kick. Thank you very much for joining me today. Once again, sorry that we have to end this way. But yeah, I'm going to go and see what's happening. I might go live tonight. We'll see. But yeah, someone might bring the bad side of me out today, and it might not be a good time for him. Okay, have a good day. Have a good one. I'll see you later, guys. See you, TikTok. I'll see you later, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Yeah, sorry again for ending like this. Wretched. I'll see you later, eh? Choo-choo.